But also particularly when it came to his death. You have said that the day he died, that the story about the apple is fake, that there was a handshake, I believe. Yes?
No, go ahead. Ask your question.
Yeah, a handshake in the Nnamdi Azikiwe airport with a member of Yasser Arafat's security staff or something.
You see, I will tell you this.
Okay.
In Nigeria, most unfortunately, we have had situations where people who were living in North Pole were busy actively reporting about activities in the equator, as if they were the active participants. There were so many assumptions, there were so many fairy tales that were sold to Nigerians. It's unfortunate. The Arafat visit, the Apple issue are all lies.
So the Arafat visit is a lie?
Of course. I was there.
Okay.
We took the president there. If there is anybody who can speak on that, I think with all sense of humility, I'm the one.
So the handshake never happened?
It's a lie. Many people, people sat down to create a lot of lies. And unfortunately, there are so many of those who conceived and became sponsors of this sustained propaganda over time.
Because I thought you were directly quoted in an article as
Nobody.
saying...
No, I was in prison. There were so many things quoted in my name, but I was in prison and never talked. At the time this story started was in the year 2000, if I can remember, seeing a certain caption of a magazine while we were in court with our lawyers around December, I think. That was the time it started, but thank God Almighty, an opportunity came in a Puta panel, so people have had the little they have had. So 2000 from October to December, then June to October 2001. These were the periods I have had opportunity to have responded to some few issues in the country. Other than that, people didn't know. They were speculative. They were running stories they could not justify. They don't know anything about. And when Mr. A hears this, if it is an ant, in the next story, they now push it to become a goat. And subsequently, you have many elephants stories around that never exist.
Yes. So this is when